Hi, I'm Lily, and I own a restaurant in Thailand with my Thai husband, Wat. In this episode, I am back in Bangkok, and I'm staying at the Standard Hotel. I chose this hotel for the vintage vibes. It's very mid-century modern with so much attention to detail. The reason why I came back to Bangkok is because my previous video of my non-surgical facelift did so well that clinic invited me back for a mommy makeover. I mean, just look at the results of this endo lift, which completely got rid of my turkey neck. So I thought they were just gonna do the endo lift on my stomach, but then I came in for a free non-surgical tummy tuck, and now they're doing my whole body. So make sure you watch until the end to see the results of my mommy makeover, as well as all of our fun culinary experiences, including Nobu, Bangkok. Plus the story of how my husband nearly got into a fight defending my honor. So you weren't afraid of getting in trouble?
No.
How was the room?
Having a new food?
Welcome to the Standard Hotel Mahanakan. Is that how you say it? Mahanakan? Look at our room. Wow, it's really cold in here. Look at the vintage, everything. We have the mini bar area, which has some of our stuff, unfortunately, but a little coffee, teas and coffees, but I couldn't figure out how to use this coffee machine, so we have some free snack. No, not free. I'm sure they charge for these snacks. Drinks down there, the bed. We have the shower area, and the sink is huge. It's so big. Here I am, 3 mirrors. It's a very shallow sink. I've never seen a sink like this. It's kind of cool. A lot of amenities. Then you have this glass door, which I hit my head on, and this big tub. I really want a tub in our house in Koh Samui. Do you hear that, Wat? I really want a tub. And one of the best features is a Korean, woo! You see that? It sprays you, it dries you, it does everything, and it's heated seat. A heated seat. The color of the robes are really nice and cool. And here's our, there you go. So what do you guys think? Okay, I'm gonna press that. Oh, they go up. And press that one. And they go down. That's what I want, that in our house. He found a secret infinity mirror up there too. How's the bed? Comfortable?
Comfortable.
This is like wicker, I guess. Yeah, just like a wicker board. I must have some light, a light in the background of that. I want a coffee. Luke wants a bagel, and I got hiccups. I don't know why. Did you give me hiccups? I didn't even eat spicy food. This is right next to that hotel, our hotel, the Standard. What bagel do you want?
I don't know.
Everything bagels are popular. We also have onion bagel cookies.
This is like crumble.
Daddy is sleeping because they took the bus and he's tired. Did you sleep on the bus? Did Daddy sleep on the bus? Sorry.
He sleeps. He went like, hi. He went like.
When I moved to Thailand 12 years ago, I could not find a bagel, but now bagel shops are opening everywhere, from Bangkok to Koh Samui, where we live. The bagels are so good, and I'm so happy that they've come to Thailand.
Bobo. It's good, except Thailand. I had a better bagel.
We're in Bangkok, but Luke said he had a better bagel in Thailand. You know we're in Thailand, right?
Yeah. And you're making me forget my English.
It's chewy, it's soft, it's fresh, it's not overly toasted.
I give it a 9.
That bagel was so good. You know what it did? Don't do that.
What?
You don't wipe it on your shoulders. The bagel was so good, it took away my hiccups.
Sometimes at school they have sugar.
Yeah, in the bowl.
No, not in a bowl. Like on your plate, you have the whole area. So then you put your sugar in it.
Yeah.
And some kids put it in the soup.
Yeah, that's traditional Thai. So do you have Thai food or Western food?
Thai food.
At the school, yeah. And is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Some things is Chinese.
Yeah. Here we go.
Still have.
Luke's first time trying everything bagel. What do you think? And I have this extra half a bagel, and I could definitely eat this, but I'm not. I'm gonna bring it back to Daddy.
I went all in to eat the plain bagel.
This elevator, I think this, I'm not crazy about this. This reminds me of The Shining. That was a really scary movie that you've never seen and you never want to see. Well, have you ever had a bagel? Have you ever had a bagel? He doesn't even know what a bagel is. We brought you half of one so you can try it, okay? Okay. This is called an everything bagel. Just take a bite like a sandwich. What do you think? It's really good, right? Tell me the truth. Is it better than a croissant? It's been a little bit over 1 month since I've done the endo lift on my face and neck, and they're doing some pictures. And I met the owner. I got a photo with the owner. This clinic is the only clinic I go to in Bangkok because they use the best products and the best doctors. And he has offered me endo lift for my arms, my stomach, and my legs. And I am just blown away. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. 3 abdominal abdomen surgeries, 3 C-sections, and appendicitis, and my belly's not happy. As you can see, my belly does not look great, and there is a lot of sag. So if this endo lift, which is a tiny little laser that goes under the skin, can stimulate collagen and tighten up that skin, it will be a miracle. I just started crying because I know my mom would be so happy for me. And if she was here, she'd be doing all of this treatment too. Now, the EndoLift X is technology that was developed in Italy, and the machine has now come to Thailand, but most clinics don't know about it. It doesn't require general anesthesia, only local anesthesia, and when they did it on my face, it was virtually painless, but I'm not gonna lie, it was more painful this time when they did it on my stomach.
And like put some more cream.
No pain. Oh my gosh, I already see. That's crazy.
You see it?
Yeah. Wow.
You see the result?
I see the results. Now we need a miracle for my stomach. Can she perform a miracle? Look, when you lay down, your stomach doesn't look fat. I was at the Identity Dermatology and Wellness Clinic for over 6 hours, and I'm so tired. They started with my arms. They look better already. Then they did my stomach, then they did my inner thighs, and then they did Sculptra on my face, and it did hurt on my stomach, but I got through it. And she was an artist with the Sculptra. It's really swollen now, and I need to massage it 5 times a day for 5 minutes, but you will see in 1 week what the results will be. But she was constantly looking back and forth, trying to balance out my face. Let's look at me. I got all that for free. Can you believe that? And the owner took a picture with me. What do you think about my face? You can't tell now. What? I'm Lily. I'm just Lily. And they treated me like I was Angelina Jolie.
I
The only difference is Angelina Jolie and all those Hollywood stars would not be sharing their secrets with you. It's not fair that they do it and they keep it secret and they gatekeep. What do you think about my face?
good.
Yeah, well, it's swollen right now, but
Oh my god.
I won't lie. It does feel like I got hit by a bus a little bit.
One son win.
Yeah.
Settle made a friend.
Now, to be honest with you guys, I've stayed at a lot of 5-star hotels, and here at the Standard, the breakfast room was absolutely beautiful and aesthetic, but as far as the breakfast buffet and the options, it wasn't as good as I was expecting. And I've had a lot better at other 5-star hotels. It's so pretty in here, right? So much attention to detail. Watt's still sleeping, and Luke got the yakisoba, and I got eggs Benedict. They had a small breakfast buffet and then this a la carte menu to choose from. And I wasn't too impressed by the a la carte options, especially after eating that delicious bagel across the street. This is Japanese, you know? Dig in.
And it was like all Japanese food.
Really? Tesla. Where do they have more Teslas than anywhere in the world?
California.
And now they're here in Thailand. This is a day after my sculpture. I'm swollen right now, so the swelling will go down, and then I'll see the final results in a few days. We're having high tea, except for we're not having tea. We're having some fish. Luke's hungry, and he just got a phone, so he's really happy. In Bangkok, they have the best dessert options that we can't get on our small island of Koh Samui, so we always take advantage of it when we're here. Is it hot?
A little bit.
Healthy too. And look, we get a little sauce. Take it.
I'm gonna take a picture.
This is vanilla. Bourbon vanilla or something. You want to take the first bite? This is Earl Grey passion fruit something. Look at the gold. Look, they have white chocolate. It's all about the gold. Need the white chocolate. I asked the lady what was the best one, and she said this one. It's very orangey. We're at Only Good Stuff to get some products for the restaurant selling my shakes, my nootropic shakes. Cancer killing, healthy. We're on our way to Nobu, Bangkok. And it's in the Empire Building on the 57th floor. So we gotta find an elevator. Oh, we walked here. It's hot. Let's go. What do you think, Luke? Have you ever eaten at Nobu? Japanese. I don't think Watt has ever eaten at a restaurant this fancy, so he's in for a pleasant surprise. Our hotel right over there. I requested an outside table, and boy, was that a good decision. I suggested outside. I bet this sunset's gonna be so nice too. Now, this restaurant is definitely the most beautiful restaurant I've eaten at in Bangkok. There were so many people there taking photos, making videos. That's the building we're staying at. This is the crispy rice with lobster salad.
Taco. This taco is spicy from Susa and
Little
curry
beef taco.
Yeah.
Luke's trying the crispy
Try,
rice.
try,
So you're supposed to eat that with the
Try a little bit.
lobster salad.
You really fry too much.
Yeah, this is that's the lobster right there.
Lobster.
Luke likes it so much, but it's a little spicy. He's like, I can handle the heat. I can handle the heat.
You always say fake me. I can't handle heat. But wasn't even that spicy.
The hand-rolled eel. This is Luke's favorite. That's for him. That's for the little boy. That's for you, Luke. Your hand-rolled eel. Ever since I took us out to that eel restaurant, can't stop eating it. Luke, are you hungry? Wow, I can just watch Luke just go for it.
Don't put too much. I just say put.
Okay, there's only two, so mommy and daddy get this one. Cheers. So light and crispy, the taco shell.
So good.
Okay, here's my bite. Have you had king crab before?
Yeah, remember we job in mom?
Oh, with George, yeah, at the, what was that? The Sam Kempinski. Yeah, he ordered it up.
You remember?
That was so nice, yeah.
So good.
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
I know, it's so good. It's so good.
You ate that whole eel. Didn't even give me a bite.
I'm not good. It's good.
The last night I was in Bangkok with my mom, I took her to Zuma, and maybe you remember that video. And this is just so nice. This is rooftop. This is so cool, right? Is this the coolest restaurant you've ever been to? This is the best, I mean the coolest restaurant you've ever been to? I'm trying to think of any other restaurant that can compare the vibe here. Good choice, right?
I'm just gonna eat the king crab by itself.
I asked the waitress what happened during the earthquake because this is on the 58th floor. Hey, what if you had to run down 57 floors? Could you do it?
You don't go from the elevator. They used to walk.
Yeah, you can't use the elevator. Now we have the lobster salad. Using this one, they give him. That's easy.
No, you have to hold it, see?
Now this salad was a little bit on the salty side. Definitely the crispy rice was our favorite dish.
Why? I can handle this heat.
There's some nice colored tomatoes. I got a green one. This is Watt's favorite. Why you gotta do a video? Now Watt and I both love foie gras, and then paired with scallops, this was definitely a special dish. You don't like scallops? Watt loves foie gras.
You try any food, you don't
Oh
try
heck no.
Is it better than Chef Ramsay?
Anybody have?
Black cod miso fish.
I just dig in and I don't.
This is what they're famous for. Wow. The cod is like caramelized.
Yeah, it's just so soft and sweet.
We'll eat it with a fork.
I am sushi them.
Look at all these desserts, you guys. It's so hard to choose. Chocolate goma, a pechaberry palm sugar whiskey ice cream, a miso brulee. We're all stuffed, 100% stuffed. I mean, not like ridiculous, but we're still going for it. We have to try the dessert. I'm a dessert type of girl.
It's with the vanilla ice cream. Some with popcorn ice cream.
Ready? This dessert wins the prize. There's a little umami flavor from the miso, a crunchy caramel popcorn that added texture, and then the sweetness from the white chocolate mousse. Not too sweet, a little bit salty. It was perfect. Wow.
We're eating popcorn ice.
I think we liked it because we sure did devour it quick. Look at that. And who doesn't love a chocolate lava cake? It was perfectly executed. You didn't get the chocolate. Are you okay? It's like hot cocoa, fudge sauce.
Photo in the night.
Ready?
Ready?
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm truly stuffed, and the best thing we could do is walk home. Good, get your circulation flowing.
It's skinnier.
It's pretty in here. It's so pretty at night. Is the bathroom nice?
Not heated.
The toilets are not heated. So
They're not heated.
we got this elevator to ourselves, and it takes a long time.
My ears. Oh,
Wait
that's
till we go to the skywalk. In our next video, we're going to the skywalk, the highest point in Bangkok. So make sure you turn on the bell button for notifications. The walk there felt a lot harder because I didn't know where we were going. We're in a rush. It was hot. It's still hot right now. Oh my goodness, we ate so much food. The desserts, I think, were some of my favorite parts.
crispy rice. I wasn't even expecting to be square.
Does it go forever and ever and ever?
Yeah, it does.
Does it go forever?
Yeah, you have one too.
It's optical illusion. Now this pool is warm, and I'm sure that pool is pretty warm because it's not covered by any tall buildings. Well, maybe this one. This is the tallest building in Bangkok. We get a free ticket to go to the skywalk, which we have to do before we leave. I can't wait to get in that jacuzzi. Luke just wants to play his Zelda game.
Breath in the Wild.
It's so pretty. There's so much attention to detail, from the gardening, pool bar, the towels. This is the 6th floor. One thing that I love about being married to a Thai man, let me tell you this story. I was filming myself, being very mindful that I was not filming anyone else. And I filmed a shot of me getting into the hot tub, and then I filmed a shot of me getting into the pool. And as I'm walking into the pool, mind you, there is nobody behind me except the foliage and the green, beautiful tropical plants. These two men yell at me. These two American men, actually, I don't know if they're American, white foreigners, started yelling at me while I was trying to get this footage. It's just so inappropriate what you're doing. I mean, come on, it's just so inappropriate. And like, I was like, there's nobody behind me. I'm gonna make sure that there's nobody in the shot. I'm just getting this shot. And I did not let them stop me. I got into the pool and I walked slowly and I just did my thing. And then I got out, I stopped the video, but it was just like weird. And then I tried to offer an olive branch. I went over to them and I said, you know, I'll make sure that you are not in any of the footage that I did. And they're just like, oh, it's just totally inappropriate what you're doing. And that got me a little bit upset, okay? So then I called Watt and I said, what? These two men yell at me. I'm coming. And he showed up in 3 minutes. And then we were sitting, Luke was with me and he was just on his Nintendo Switch. And I knew Watt was coming in with a vibe, like he could hurt somebody. So I sit, so I'm not looking at the men. They're sitting on the opposite side of the pool, but the pool's not that big. And Watt sits down, he goes, who is it? It's them, right? And he's like, and I was like, what? Now I'm nervous. Did I make the right decision of telling Watt? And he's just looking at them. He's like, it's them. I was like, what? Please, just don't do anything. No, I don't want to get kicked out of this hotel. We just booked an extra night. I don't want to get booked out of this hotel. And he's like, and it's just a look that you have to give. And Watt, people might say, oh, Watt's a slim man, he's not big, and those were two guys, but Thai men, they don't fight fair. Thai men know Muay Thai. Thai men, if they calculate the situation, they can see what tools to use. They're quick, they're fast, they're agile. But Watt wasn't satisfied. Then he got his own phone out and he started just taking the camera and having the guys in the background like this. Imagine the guys behind me. And he was like just doing a video of himself, making sure he got them in the background. So I tried to de-escalate the situation. I said, well, just don't worry about it. But thank you so much for defending me because, you know, I need protection. I'm a woman. Well, I loved how you defended me at the pool. What were you gonna do? You wanted to go up and say something to them, like, why you yell?
Fight with them.
Why you yell at my wife? I wish you could have just gone up to them and been like, do you have a problem with her filming? Because it is like so part of the culture here in Thailand to do videos. Thai people are all about doing their Instagram shots. When we went to Nobu, all these Thai women, like, that's what they were there for. They came to do the video. They didn't come to eat food at all. But I let it go. But then later that evening, it starts to come back in my brain because I went to Nobu and I'm seeing all these Thai women doing all these videos. I knew that if I was Thai, these men would not have been so rude to me. And the amount of times they kept saying how I was being inappropriate when I was just filming myself, it was like little daggers. I was not being inappropriate, okay? And they were two men, okay? They didn't have kids, all right? I would give grace to parents that had children, but there was other parents with kids who had no problem with me videotaping myself. Meanwhile, there's people gardening all around. You could smell whiffs of gardening, and nobody had these men didn't have an issue with the gardening that was going on upstairs, going on around the pool. And the thing about Thailand is that the law is always going to be on the Thai person's side unless it's like something really bad, right? So you weren't afraid of like getting in trouble?
No. Sometimes they not be the Thai, they be for foreigner.
Yeah, the Thai police are going to side with the Thai. And these men had no idea that I had a Thai
but
husband.
I don't scared about the jail, about the monkey, how anything.
You're not scared?
No.
You'll go for me?
Yes, I don't scared.
That's true love right there. So I just expected maybe I would run into them for breakfast, but no. Guess what happened the next day or 2 days later?
Yesterday,
we got into the elevator and it was the same two guys and they just smiled at me, right?
they said good.
They just looked, they were really looking at me.
They definitely friendly.
They didn't, I don't think so. They were just being really friendly, really smiling. I guess Watt did the job.
Watt was filming, they were like...
They were really friendly on the elevator, and I just kept looking at them to make sure, are those the same guys? But the next time this happens to me, I am just going to talk back in Thai. ข้าวทุดค่ะฉันไม่เข้าใจฉันเป็นคนไทยค่ะฉันอยู่ที่เกาะสมุยฉันไม่เข้าใจ Nam is my nanny and she also is the chef at a restaurant and she's lived with me for many years and worked for me for many years. Nam, what is Watt's face when he's chemo? Okay, when Watt is angry, he does this face. When he walked into the situation, Nam, okay, this, and when he's really angry, he drops his head down. I can't do it because I have some Botox in. Don't make Thai men angry. คุณคิดว่าผู้ชายไทยอันตรายไหม? Are Thai men dangerous?
ไม่อันตรายแต่ขี้โมโหเยอะๆ
You never know what they're gonna do. Beware. Now for the results of my mommy makeover, the endo lift that I did on my arms and on my stomach. They did my inner thighs, but I'm just gonna show you my arms and my stomach. I definitely saw a huge difference in my arms. Now before, you could see in this picture that it was very saggy, pretty loose. Even though I was going to the gym for a while, a year ago, and seeing a personal trainer, I could never just get the results in my arms that I wanted until I did the endo lift. And here are my arms now. Like, it is crazy, and they feel tighter. Like before, there's like this loose skin. They felt tight immediately after, and it's just been getting better. Both arms, like, huge difference. I'm so happy with my arms. I can wear a dress like this with confidence, because before I didn't have the confidence to really show my arms, and I can wear clothes that I love to wear. And now let me show you my stomach. My stomach before was not happy. As you can see in these photos, there's a lot of sag, there's extra fat, and this is normal. This is what women look like in their 40s, early 40s, after they've had 3 children, plus I had appendicitis. And Watt says he can see a big difference. This is my stomach after. Definitely flatter. I could definitely see a bigger difference in the profile. Before, I had a really much bigger lip, like a much bigger shelf right there. So they definitely dissolved more fat there. And my profile looks better, but from the front, you could see that I could really use a tummy tuck, but I am not getting a tummy tuck because that's really bad for you. It's really bad for your hormones, and women are supposed to have some fat in their stomach. It's just how nature is, and we need to embrace ourselves. So if you're interested in doing an endo lift or any type of aesthetic cosmetic procedures, go to Identity Dermatology and Wellness Clinic located in the Bravo BKK Shopping Center. You can contact them through Instagram. You can check out their reviews online. They will take really good care of you. It's the only clinic I trust in Bangkok. They use only the best quality products, and they have the best trained doctors. She did sculpture on my face when she did it up here, and it really did lift my face. And what do you guys think about the procedure and the results? You can be honest with me. I can take it. And would you do an endo lift, either in your country or in Thailand? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed so you see more of our adventures in Thailand, and who knows where else we might go. God bless you all. I'll see you in the next one.
I wish we could speak the truth. I wish we could start over.